Hey everybody, what's up? This is Super Scarm DG here, bringing you a Pokemon episode. Not Super Scarm DG, RiggyTalon, and bring you a Pokemon episode. And this Pokemon, bring you a Pokemon LP that I'm gonna do. And this Pokemon LP that I'm gonna do is known as Pokemon Emerald, which is a pretty fun and rather old game, but I just want to redo the LP because I think it's a really cool game, and what a nice way to start off my new channel by doing this old LP, this old game as an LP. It's been at least, I believe, 7 years since Pokemon Emerald came out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this LP and as much as I'll enjoy playing through the game and making cool sidebars and stuff for you guys to watch. Except only in this episode, I'm not actually gonna make any sidebars. I'm just going to play through the game, and that's just about it. And yeah, so shall we begin right now? Let's begin. Press start. The internal battery has run dry. The game can be played. However, clock-based events will no longer occur. Okay, whatever. Wait, I just hope my options are still about the same. And yeah, I believe they're about the same. And anyways, what happens is Professor Birch is going to come out and he's gonna say he's really sorry for making you wait. His name is Birch, but you should just call him the Pokemon Professor. And he shows you a Pokemon, which is pretty basic stuff. You should understand what a Pokemon is, because if you don't know what a Pokemon is, I'd suggest you just watch my walkthrough actually, because it's better for you to understand what Pokemon means if you watch my LP. But whatever, and basically he just talks a little and he asks you, are you a boy or a girl? You can choose whatever you want, and although I am a boy in real life, for the sake of this walkthrough, I am going to play as a girl. And my name is going to be, just gonna give a random name. What kind of name can I give? Fine, how about this name? I don't know where I got this name exactly from, but Joe. But only as the girl version, Joe. So I'm gonna just name myself Joe. I don't know why. I feel like naming myself Joe, but only the girl version. Joe Mama. Bob. Anyways, so he just talks a little more, and basically, yeah, that's about it. So basically, you're at the back of a moving truck, which is really stupid, cause an average human needs an area of a little bit bigger than that moving truck. So the thing is, I find it really stupid that they're forcing you to sit at the back of a moving truck. Why can't you just sit in the car? And something weird you have to know is that if you play as a girl, your house is on the east side, or left, or I mean right. Whereas if you're playing as a boy, your house is at the west side, or the left side. So that's just something I have to tell you, because in most Pokemon games it's not like that. I believe it's just in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Or maybe just Emerald, I don't really know, but yeah, so in Ruby and Sapphire, the Pokemon that's moving your your items, I guess, are Machokes, but in Emerald it's Figure-Offs, so it's a bit different. Basically, you have to set your clock. Now, it's 3:57 where I live, so yeah, 3:57 p.m. Come on. Wait, oh my gosh, am I really that stupid? I've literally forgot about time. So, okay, 3:58. Whatever. It's about relatively close. So yeah, new room's pretty nice, and yeah. Here's the good thing. In Generation 3, it's the last generation where you can take out a potion as an item. And it's really cool, I mean, it's just really cool. Nice, nice, nice. And well, that's really about it. I'm just gonna go downstairs now. And basically your mom's gonna be like, oh, you have to come quickly because Petalburg City Gym is on, and your dad's probably like on it. But then it was just a small interview, and then it's basically over. And right now you have to go see Professor Birch. And yeah, basically Professor Birch, I don't want to spoil it, is one of those few professors that prefers actually doing field work rather than just staying at a lab all day. So he is the, how do you say, the natural kind of scientist. And what I like about Pokemon is at least Pokemon talks about well, basically Professor Birch is not here, but okay, I don't really need explaining what field work is. I actually understand. So he's a naturalist kind of person. Basically, I like Pokemon because it's very atheistic, because I'm an atheist myself, and my personal opinion, I think Pokemon's very atheistic. And this is Professor Birch's house, actually. You're supposed to go in here, surprisingly. So, basically, his wife, or Mrs. Birch, or I don't even know her name. I don't even know if he actually has a wife in anime or not, but yeah. His wife is just going to tell you have to go upstairs because he has a son, and then you have to click on the Pokeball, and then Brendan's coming like, hey you, who are you? Oh, you're Joe, aren't you? Moved in next door. I didn't know that you're a girl. Dad, Professor Birch said that our new next door neighbor is a gym leader's kid, so I'd assume you'd be a guy. Okay, and if you choose Brendan as a character, May says like something that's the exact same opposite, so it's really complicated to understand, but whatever. Basically, he's just gonna stay here for a while, and right now you're going to have to be an idiot and walk out to Route 111, I believe? Hello. Sure, so basically you have to... Okay, so basically Professor Birch is just getting chased by Zigzagoon, but in Ruby and Emerald he's getting chased by Poochyena. And this battle isn't a battle you're likely to lose. Actually, you can't lose this battle, because if you're about to lose, or if your Pokemon faints, the Zigzagoon is gonna flee, so really nothing happens, but... or Poochyena flees, but otherwise that's that. So, I'm gonna show you what kind of Pokemon you can choose. First off, you'll have Treecko. I'm not gonna make any sidebars or any bios in this episode because I really don't feel like it, but basically Treecko's a grass type Pokemon. I don't know its exact stats, but it has speed as its best stat, and it's relatively weak, just to be honest. Especially at this stage. When it evolves into Grovyle and Sceptile, it's just a lot more powerful, but even then, it's not that amazing because it only has one type, and that's grass throughout this entire stage. And grass types is one of the worst offensive types in the game, and defensively they're not that great either. They're just a mixed bag defensively, and they're really bad offensively in general. But if you really want a challenge, I guess you can choose Treecko. I might choose Treecko and I might not, because I've actually only used Treecko once, and Treecko was terrible for me, so I don't really think I'm going to be using Treecko again. And then Torchic's the Pokemon that I've used in literally every single Emerald game I've played. So in this one, I'm actually not going to choose Torchic because I've used Torchic too often. Basically, Torchic's a Fire-type Pokemon. It has superb physical attack, special attack, and good physical attack. But as it evolves, it's sorry. Physical attack becomes much stronger, but then overall, despite its appearance, you'd think Torchic's really quick, right? It's not that quick. As Blaziken, its speed is really just average. It's not that amazing of Pokemon. Plus, its defenses are not that good either. And fighting types, like, they're just pretty fragile, basically. I like using Torchic and I recommend to use Torchic, but if you're a guy who wants like automatic sweeps and stuff, Torchic's really powerful, but it just can't get the speed up enough. But even then, it's really good. And then, in my opinion, the best would be Mudkip, which I've actually never used because I just use Torchic every time. And Mudkip, what's good about Mudkip is that it has a well-balanced stats with the exception of speed, which is kind of bad. And then basically it's a tank, although more physically as a tank, because it's really powerful physically. It actually has the highest physical attack out of all of this Pokemon. Yes, I believe its physical attack is actually higher than Blaziken's, I believe. Yeah, that's what's so good about it. It has such high physical attack. And no, it's not higher than Blaziken's, but whatever. As Swampert, it's still pretty high. Its special attack isn't that great. That's the issue. And then but it has really good defenses overall, and only has one weakness once it evolves into Swampert, and that's grass. And because it only has one weakness, but then it's 4 times weak to grass, so that's an issue. But it only has one weakness, so this is both good offensively and defensively. So it's really, I'd really recommend Mudkip, but I'm not the biggest fan of Mudkip. So in this one, when it comes to the end, I'm not gonna choose Torchic because I choose it too often. I might choose Mudkip, but even then, I'm not the biggest fan of it, and although I dislike Treecko the most, I'm actually gonna use Treecko as a challenge right now. So yeah, I'm gonna use Treecko. Anyways, basically Zigzagoon appears. I'm gonna use Treecko. Whoa, my Treecko has one of some of the worst stats around. What? How do I have speed boost as this? How do I have speed boost? How do I have speed boost? Oh my gosh. Wait, I'll never understand how I had speed boost. I don't know, I just got this emulator and it's basically pretty technically I'll never understand how I have speed boost. I'll never understand how I have speed boost. I will never understand how I have speed boost. I'm serious, how do I have speed boost as an ability? How did this happen? Whatever. Basically, yeah, I'm Joe. And, yeah. I'm sorry I didn't explain too much about battling, but whatever. You get to keep Treecko, and, I'm gonna give Treecko nicknames, and I'm gonna nickname my Pokemon after countries. So, Treecko, I'm going to name a country that you guys are probably gonna hate, but I love this country, so F off if you hate this country. I'm gonna name Treecko Israel, the awesome Jewish state. So yeah, I'm gonna name it Israel. Don't you think it might be a good idea to see Brendan? Yeah. Okay, so basically, something I'll never understand is how in the world do I have speed boost as an ability? I'll never understand that. How do I have speed boost as an ability? But whatever, I guess it should be good. I don't know why, I think my Pokemon Emerald version is a hacked version in a way. Like, I didn't do anything to it because I just got it, but like, I still don't understand how I have speed boost as an ability. But whatever, I'm just gonna save now, and yeah, talk to you guys later, okay, see ya.